Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Look, I'd also like to briefly rise in support of this motion and echo really the comments of the member for North Sydney and the member for Goldstein. As a new member in this place, you do sit through sitting weeks, and I've sat through a number of sitting weeks relatively recently, where I have wondered what the point is. I've sat through, and watched people debate across the House, where it feels honestly like everyone's filibustering to fill the time. When this bill is up ahead, this is a really, really important bill. It is a bill that my community is very engaged in, but is incredibly complex. And it seems like exactly the wrong bill to be trying to force through the House, particularly given that, as my other colleagues have noted, we are definitely not going. This bill will not be passed by any chance before February next year. So we have another sitting week coming. We have had a sitting week which we just cancelled, which would have been a great opportunity to get through the second reader debates, or second reading speeches, and really have a proper debate on all the amendments. I now know that we're going to have to move amendments in bulk through this motion. And again, when the bill is this complex, when the bill is hundreds and hundreds of pages, the idea of moving that level of complexity of amendments in bulk and then having a very short debate around them is just contrary to what we're trying to do here in the House, which is to have a proper examination of the legislation before us. I'd also like to echo, I think, the points made by my other crossbench colleagues, which is that the crossbench in the other place and here is willing to work with the government on trying to move forward issues that are urgent and that will make a real difference to people right now, including particularly around first responders and the upcoming fire season, which we are all extremely concerned about, as also including, as businesses start to really buckle under the pressure of the economic times now, to make sure people are protected adequately in terms of their redundancy. There are good reasons to do this quickly. We could be doing this quickly. There is an opportunity to do that now. So I really call on the government, and again, I would be open-minded to looking at saying, are there other options or other parts of the bill that we could move forward quickly on, and then have more extensive debates on the things that we know we're not going to deal with until early next year. So thank you.